Okay, a very good morning to all of you friends. Today we are going to study about cell structure and function. So this is the last topic, that is single-celled organisms. Okay, that means unicellular organisms. As you know, unicellular organisms are capable of living their life independently. Their body is made up of only one cell, and that single cell is capable of performing all the functions of the body independently. Okay, like we are multicellular organisms. Our body is made up of millions of cells. But in case of single-celled organisms or unicellular organisms, their body is made up of only one cell. So they are called unicellular organisms, or they are also known as single-celled organism. Okay, single-celled organism. Now let us see the single-celled organisms. Here I have drawn three diagrams, that is amoeba, paramecium and euglena. Okay, two more are there, Chlamydomonas and yeast. So we will study about these five unicellular single-celled organisms. Mind you, these are all microscopic in nature. Some are plants, some are animal cells, okay? But they are all eukaryotic, because bacteria is only prokaryotic. So all these, they have well-defined nucleus. Okay, so these are eukaryotic organisms. Okay, animals, and a few are plants also. Let us see one by one. So this is the amoeba. See, amoeba shape is irregular. Okay, the shape of amoeba is irregular. If you compare, the shape of paramecium is slipper shaped. Compare the shape of euglena, that is spindle shaped. Okay, so irregular, slipper shaped, spindle shaped. Got it? So this is aquatic unicellular animal. This is also an animal. This is also an animal, but see, it has got some chloroplasts. So it can perform photosynthesis. Okay, so each one is very distinct from the other. So please go through the book, short notes are given in the book. Also go through this video, try to find out the terms which are very specific to these particular animals or plants. Okay, let us begin with amoeba. See, amoeba shape is irregular. This is the nucleus. Okay, a nucleolus is present because it is a true nucleus. Then you can see here pseudopodia. Okay, the cytoplasm forms some pseudopodia, that means some projections of the cytoplasm. So they form some finger-like projections by the help of which they can engulf the food. See, some food particles are also present here. Okay, so these are called food vacuoles. So the pseudopodia extends itself from both the side of the food and engulf the food inside to form temporary sac-like structures which are called food vacuoles. Okay, this is the contractile vacuole. The contractile vacuole helps in maintaining the water balance of the body. Water balance, that means osmoregulation. Okay, this white portion is a cytoplasm because it is a cell. These white portions background, that is called the cytoplasm. And contractile vacuoles are there, food vacuoles are there. This is the mitochondria. Okay, so there are certain cell organelles also present in case of amoeba. So please go through these labelings also. Draw the diagrams in your class of copy. Okay, let us see the next one, that is paramecium. Paramecium spelling, sometimes it's also written M-O-E. Okay, sometimes M-A-E. So all the spellings are correct. Now in case of paramecium, see, body is covered with some minute hair-like structures which are called cilia. Okay, so the cilia helps in movement. Like in case of amoeba, the pseudopodia helps in movement as well as in capturing of food. In case of paramecium, the cilia helps in capturing of food as well as movement. Okay, so these are called cilia. Now the nucleus is very special because it is divided into two parts, macronucleus and micronucleus. So the larger one is macronucleus, the smaller one is micronucleus. Okay, now there is a contractile vacuole. You can see here star-shaped contractile vacuole. This contractile vacuole helps in controlling water balance or osmoregulation. Okay, now there are some food vacuoles also. You can see here food vacuoles which are present. Okay, that helps in getting nutrition. And this portion is called the gullet or the mouth. They do not have mouth in that true sense like we have mouth, but they have a gullet, that means a channel-like structure, funnel-shaped structure, through which the food is directed inside the body. Okay, the cilia, by the help of their rhythmic action, they direct the food to this gullet. And when the food enters into the gullet, some temporary food vacuoles are formed. Okay, so this is the cytoplasm, and this is you can say slipper shaped paramecium. Okay, so we'll go through these labelings. Now let us come to euglena. Now in case of euglena, see, euglena is a very special type of eukaryotic unicellular organism because in spite of being animal, okay, its body is made up of, see, this is only the cell membrane, so cell wall is not present. So these are all animals. Okay, absence of cell wall. So these are animal cells, but it has some special features which are called chloroplastids or chloroplast. That means Euglena, in spite of being an animal, it can also perform photosynthesis. Okay, and see some food reserve orange colored. Okay, orange colored some food reserves are also present, which is a product of photosynthesis. So this is a very special feature. And for locomotion, see, it has got a flagella, whip shaped structure, chabuk like. Okay, whip shaped structure, that is called the flagella. Okay, now singular is flagellum, like here I have written this is one flagellum. Plural means flagella. If two, then flagella. Okay, so amoeba, paramecium, euglena. Got it? Let us see the next two, that is Chlamydomonas and yeast. Now, in case of Chlamydomonas, see, Chlamydomonas is a plant cell. So this is the cell wall. Okay, cell membrane is also present inside. This is the chloroplast. This semicircle like, this is the chloroplast. So they are very much plant cells. They can perform photosynthesis. Okay, they are also found in the, you can say, aquatic regions. Okay, it has got two flagellum. Okay, flagella. So singular is flagellum, two flagella. Got it? And this is the nucleus. This is the basal body from where the flagella they arise. Okay, so Chlamydomonas is a plant. And the last one is also a very special one, that is yeast. Okay, yeast is used for fermentation in bakeries and cake making industries, biscuit factories, as well as in wine and beer making factories. Okay, because of its economical importance in fermentation. Now let us see, in case of yeast, this is the body of the yeast, oval shaped. Okay, this big one is the nucleus. Okay, big violet shaped is the nucleus. The small one is the nucleolus. These are the chromatin fibers. Okay, these are the reserve foods. And the cytoplasm, this is the cell membrane and brown color outer cell wall. Okay, because it is fungi. So yeast is basically a fungi. That means in spite of having a cell wall, that cell wall is not made up of cellulose, but it is made up of chitin. Okay, a carbohydrate called chitin, chitin, chitin. So yeast is an example of fungi, saprophyte. Mind you, this is autotrophic, but this is saprophyte. Okay, so in this video we have completed 5 unicellular or single celled organisms which can perform all their body functions by the help of single cell only. So they have independent life. Okay, go through the summaries, draw the diagrams, write the notes that I will upload, and learn them. Thank you so much for watching this video.